Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. Welcome back to Chile Gym, and thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the MLB Front Office Manager of the Washington National Series. We have skipped a little bit, but we have a reporter who has approached us and said John Henson has been performing badly recently. How long will you wait before you replace him in the lineup? So we can say John Henson is a special player who sure will overcome this cold streak. John Henson is underachieving right now, but we'll give him the chance to turn it around. John Henson is not playing well. We need to see some improvement in the next few weeks, or he could be placed in the lineup. I'm not willing to make any comments on one of my players. We're going to go with A. John Henson is a special player who is sure to overcome this cold streak. We are going to skip. Going to skip just a couple things here real quick. All right. Now, we're going to play this game as John Carr is on the mound against Josh Johnson. So while we were messing around, skipping around, we had Sin-So Chu, who went out with a hamstring injury. So it'll be Albright. James Albright will be coming in for Sin-So Chu here. Troy Glaus. Got him. Struck him. Well, actually just looked at it. Got him looking. James Abel. And that's a base hit. Playing against the Florida Marlins. And there's an out, Albright. So Abel back to first. Hernandez. There's a base hit for Hernandez out there in the left center field. Here comes Tommy Burson, 2 outs, 2 on. Tommy Burson. Still 0-2 to count to Tommy. 1-2 now. Case. And that will retire the side. Here comes Littleton. As everybody knows, you've been following the series since season 1, you know that the Florida Marlins cost the Nationals last season for the World Series appearance. They went on and lost to Detroit. In the World Series. Abel is there. He'll put it away, 2 down. Here comes Mora. Oh, and 2 now to count to Mora. Still 0-2. Got him.
Baseball fans, don't forget to check online for your next scheduled game.
So we played 1 full here. Gilbert White's the batter, followed by John Jaso, who's been struggling as of late. And Case is waiting out there, but he'll have to play it up against the scoreboard back there, as Gilbert White has himself a lead-off double here in the second inning. Comes John Jaso. He's 1-1 here. John Jaso. Right there to Wigington. Nice grab there. Puts him away, 1 down. Angel Baroa, the batter. 1-1 now to count to Baroa. And there's a base hit for Baroa. Moves Gilbert White to third. He'll stay. So men at the corners. First and second. And here comes John Carr. Troy Glaus would be next. Got him! John Carr. Troy Glaus. Troy Glaus now is going to be out. So nobody will score in this one.
Gentlemen, please refrain from throwing anything onto the field at any time. We appreciate your cooperation.
Ramsey. One and two now to count to Ramsey. Got him.
Number 27,
0-2 now the count. He'll drive this one deep. Albright waiting there in right field. He'll make the grab. 2 down. Here comes Ross. Out there in left field, James Abel running it down. And that retires the side. So we go to the top half of the third inning. Still no score, but the Nationals have 4 hits in this one. Got him. James Abel struck him out. James Albright. Batting average up to .231 for James. Has not played lately, and he struck him out. 2 down. Got him. Masterful performance as he struck out the side in order. Here comes Garcia. One and two now. Garcia. James Abel is there. 1 down. Abel. Again. 2 down. Here comes the pitcher, Johnson. He struck out his last time. Actually, Johnson, I believe, I'm not quite sure what happened to Johnson last time. It wasn't so many times, and that retires the side. So after 3 innings of play, we're still scoreless here. Some great baseball being on hand here. And there it is. The no-hitter has just been broken. Wait, no, never mind. We're on confusion time, ladies and gentlemen. Blonde moments, please excuse me. With that being said, we are bursting with that double there. I thought for a minute there we were in the bottom half of the 4th inning, but I guess I need to watch what I'm doing here. But Burson on his way around to score, and it's now the first tally. Washington Nationals 1-0. Gilbert White at second. John Jaso, the batter. 1 and 2 to Jaso. Jaso base hit into left field. Case got to play it off the hop. And Gilbert White is on his way to score. 2-0 Nationals.
batting for the Nationals, number 19,
Angel Baroa. 0-2 now the count to Angel Baroa. And Angel Baroa is out. 1 down. Two down.
batting for Washington,
Troy Glaus. And Troy Glaus will be the 3rd out here in the inning. Retired. Top half of the 4th inning is done and dusted. And here comes the bottom half of the fourth inning. 1-0 the count now. 1-1. Littleton to Albright out there. And Albright puts it down, 1 down. White, Gilbert White, 2 down. James Abel plays it off the hop, 2 down. And now Moore is aboard. And here comes Ramsey. He is 0 for 1 here. Hermida will be next. Three and 1 to count now. And John Carr will walk Ramsey. Here comes Hermida. One and 2 to count now to Hermida. Got him! Struck him out. The no-hitter has been broken, though. So Carr there comes the steal. Abel is there. So Abel still second base. And here comes, well, Albright still at it. 1 and 2 now to count to Albright. Got him! Struck him out. One and 2 to count now. Get him! Struck him out. Case got to play this one off the scoreboard back there. James Abel on his way to home, and Burson is in there with a double. So a 2-out base knock, actually a 2-out double for Tommy Burson. And it's 3-0 Nationals. And we're going to hold it right there as that'll retire the side. Corey Cross. 1 and 2, or 0 and 2 to count to Corey Cross. Corey Cross now. Base hit into right field. James Albright will have a hold of it. Albright not accustomed to being out there in right field. And hasn't been in the lineup since, I don't know, it's been a while. Got him! Struck him out. But when Sin-So Choo comes off that DL, he'll definitely be back in the lineup and back in his position at right field. And there's a base hit. Johnson is next. Case makes it aboard. 1 down, 2 on. And here comes Johnson. Got him and struck him out. 2 down. Comes Littleton. White on to first. Got him. Retires the side. We go to the 6th inning now. Here comes John Jaso. He's 1 for 2. Angel Baroa will be next. 2-0 now the count. 1 and 2 now as he fouls it off. And there it is. Hermida is waiting, but he'll have that over his head up against the wall now. And John Jaso, Mr. Double, finally we see John Jaso get a double, and there it is. Struggling as of late with John Jaso, finally gets that double. Mr. Double, they called him. As a game a while ago, he had like 4 doubles in that game. Case is running up on it. And he'll shield it, make the grab. 1 down. Jaso back to second. Here comes the pitcher, John Carr. He's 0 for 2 here. Well, Grady Sizemore will be the pinch hitter for John Carr. 2-1 now to count to Grady Sizemore. Sizemore to Case out there. Case is waiting. Sizemore is retired. 2 down. Here comes Troy Glaus. It's been a real rough season for Troy Glaus here, as he's had some really high highs and some definitely low lows. 1-2 now the count. 3-2 to count is full to Troy Glaus. Glaus fouls it off, still full. And he'll walk him. So 2 on, 2 out. James Abel, he's 1 for 2 here. 0-2 to count. Hermida will have to play this one off the wall back there as Jaso scores. Around the score is Troy Glaus. And it's 5-0 Nationals. James Abel at second there with the double. Here comes Albright. Albright to Hermida. Hermida's there. Retires Albright. Kennedy is the new pitcher here for the Nationals. 2-0 now to count to Cabrera. 1-2 now. 3-1 now to count. And he'll walk him. One and two now to count. 2-2. The count is full. And he walked him. So back-to-back walks here given up by Kennedy. And that ball is hit way back. Down out of here. Ramsey with the home run to right field. And it's now a 5-3 ball game. Andrew Weaver is the new pitcher for the Nationals, and it didn't take long for Kennedy to be replaced. There's a base hit. Hermida on his way to second. Gilbert White. And Hermida gets there with a double. Ross. 0-2 now to count to Ross. There's another base hit over the head of Albright. Here comes Hermida on his way to score. And it's now a 5-4 ball game. And the tying run is in field position. Or in scoring range, I should say. And the winning, or the go-ahead run is Garcia. Get him, struck him out. Get him, struck him out, 2 down. Here comes the next batter. Godin, or the pitcher, and he will retire. Burson will retire him at the bag at first. But my goodness, the Nationals give up 4 runs in that one. It's now 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Nationals. But they gave up 4 in that one. It's 5-4 now. It's only a 1-run cushion. They got to get some more here. Hernandez, 1 for 3 here. Hernandez to Mora. Mora throws him out, 1 down. Here comes Burson, 2 for 3 here. Gilbert White is next. To Mora again. Mora, same scenario, 2 down. Gilbert White. So Gilbert White is out. Here comes Littleton, Cabrera, and Mora. Oh, and 2 now to count to Littleton. Now 1 and 2. 2 and 2 now. The count is full. Get him! He's out of there. Cabrera. Get him! He struck him out. One and 2 now to count. Get him! He struck him out. Masterful performance there by Andrew Weaver. Top of the 8th inning now. Still 5-4 Nationals. John Jaso. He's 2 for 3 in this one. John Jaso drives the deep. Case is waiting back there in left field, close to the warning track, and he will make the grab. 1 down. John Jaso retired. Here comes Angel Baroa. He's struggling here. Angel Baroa, base hit for Baroa, rattles up against the wall back there in left field. Baroa on his way to second, and he'll be in there with a double. Andrew Weaver. Weaver, a pretty good batting batter there. You see, batting average up to .538, and Weaver will definitely have a off batting here. He'll be down and out. 2 down. Troy Glaus, he's 0 for 3 here. Troy Glaus, base hit for Troy Glaus. In an RBI as Angel Baroa will score. Troy Glaus on his way for a double, and he's in there standing. So a good clutch there for Troy Glaus. It is now 6-4 Nationals. 1 and 2 now to count to James Abel. 2 and 2 now. Abel, base hit. Troy Glaus will hold up at third. So a man at the corners at first and third, and here comes James Albright. No, Adam LaRoche comes in for Albright. Adam LaRoche will be the pinch hitter for Albright. He got him, struck him out. That retires the side. The middle of 8, Ramsey, who hit a home run. We apologize for somebody bringing their dog into the stadium. No dogs allowed here, as the security comes to confiscate, comes to throw out the man and his dog. We're back to action here. And there you have it. Tommy Burson steps on the bag. 2 down. Corey Ross. Oh, Cody Ross. My correction. Get him! He struck him out. That retires the side. One and 1 now to count to Hernandez. Top half of the 9th inning. Get him! He struck him out. Tommy Burson, he's 2 for 4. Gilbert White would be next. To Littleton. Flip it to the pitcher covering. 2 down. Here comes Gilbert White. He's 2 for 4 in this one. Gilbert White. 2-0 now to count to White. Fouls it off. 2-1. And that ball is hit way back. Gone out of here. Home run. So Gilbert White gets himself a home run here. 3-1 now to count to John Jaso. Jaso takes a base. Angel Baroa is 2 for 4. 1-1 now to count to Jaso. Or excuse me, to Baroa. And he has a base hit. Angel Baroa. Jaso on his way to third. Here comes Andrew Weaver. Popped off to shortstop his last time up. And this time, he's going to be out Littleton over there. And that'll retire the side. But the Nationals grab one more. That's it's now 7-4. He got him, struck him out, 1 down. And Burson steps on the bag, 1 out away from victory here. Gaudin is the batter, the pitcher. Gaudin, Burson waiting. And that's it. This ball game is all but over. The Nationals do it again, and they beat the Florida Marlins here 7-4. Scratch the claw marks if you're new, ladies and gentlemen. Become a member of the Wolfpack family today. Sniff and biting the bell icon. Become part of our notification squad. Do not forget to like the video. It's much appreciated. We're getting close to postseason, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. Wolfman Lewis, your Godfather Wolf. Ow! I am out.